Alright, morning everyone. Just make sure your audio is working fine. Yep, I can hear everything, and thanks for the first roof. See, let me just make sure my chat's up and you're running. Okay, there we go. I can see it. Alright, hear myself. Hey, morning floof. Alright, we're gonna continue some more Kingdoms of the Dump. I've missed not being able to play this game for a week because my hand's an eczema issue, but they're healed up enough now where it doesn't hurt. Oh, what was that noise? Oh, something fell behind me, but I don't know what fell. But yeah, my hands are healed up enough now that I should be able to play this today and do my creative stream tomorrow. So should be sort of back on schedule. I know my schedule's gonna be kind of weird going for like the next month because my friends like going out of the country to, well, they're just going on vacation, so they're having me take care of their dog, and their dog has some dietary needs, and it's like an older dog, so I won't be able to stream as much as I usually am. But I want to try to keep Mondays and Sundays streams, and then any streams throughout the week will probably just pop up at random whenever I get the time to do them, pretty much. So yeah, 2 streams a week until pretty sure my friend gets back from vacation. But yeah, with that, let's get back into finding out about Lute's backstory in Tabletop. I'm trying to remember everything we did last time. I'm pretty sure, yeah, so we basically saved everyone from prison, Mamelon, in the stream before last stream. And then we went there, toppled pretty much the whole thing. Oh, you can't get to that nail. Pretty much like we went into the mines next to it, the toy mines, I believe they were. And then we, oh hey Nix, what you doing here so early? Well, I say early, but I'm actually late for once. I went to order food, and then what happened was they couldn't find a driver, and then when they finally found a driver, it like already been 25 minutes, so my food got here late. And I'm like, oh, I just want food. I want to have brekkie before the stream. Saw a notification, hopped online. The Discord really works, everyone. Okay, so we got one place, Stream Mire Crypt. And there's a place down there too we haven't been to yet. Actually, can we go there right now? No. Unless it's around this whole thing. Whoa, it's Lux. What you doing here? Also, are you streaming? You're streaming at a normal time today, right, Lux? Wait, it lets me just walk this whole train track? Can I go back to the original area that I came from? This is a long walk, guys. Is that a locked chest? I've never seen one on an overmap. Yes. 10 embalm badge. What does that do? Okay, you'll be streaming at 11. Where's our new badge we just found? Did I pass it? There it is. Oh, just 50 HP up? That's not a good badge. Oh, Nyx and Lux in the same place again. Dual watch? What? Well, Dana's today is I may at whoa, is that river so red? I may end stream after like 2.5-ish hours. If anyone checked, they probably noticed that the Miku redeem isn't there because I already did my Miku boxing this morning. Because I may have to, like it's tentative, I may have to leave by 11:30, or I'll be good to stream until like 12-ish like I usually do, but I'll know for sure on that in probably in an hour. So it may be a short stream, it may be a little longer, and then I can raid into Lux like I always do, since she'll be probably done with her yapping session by that point. So are these giant nails in the ground? Whoa, flew for the 3-stream streak right there. Yeah, racking up them points. All them frog coins. Okay, I feel like this is a place we go to later, but I'm gonna keep exploring this world map until it tells me I can't. Another hidden zone. Waste forest. Okay, so we're seeing like the aftermath of the pollution. So we get that little chest up there. Warm burger. Lux is a small floofy bee. But yeah, so as soon as I get this whole map unlocked, so we know that all the places we can go, then we'll go into Tabletop actually. I kept on thinking like this place is called like Carpentia or something like that. I don't know if they actually said that in game, because even like before I started streaming today, I went through my old videos like, did they ever call this Carpentia? And I just like skipped to it every time like Lute talks about it last stream. And he's only talked about Tabletop, so I'm like, oh, I don't even know what the nation, like this nation's called. I just know that we're going to Tabletop and that's it. Okay, I think I've done everything. Alright, let's go into Tabletop and see, well, last leg, which is, I believe, underneath the table. A drink. Oh. What? What just happened? Okay, that was weird. Are we back? Can we just... I just got like a weird alert from OBS saying OBS reconnected. Let me take a look, make sure everything's going well on my side. I've never had to have that do. Well, I've never had that happen before. Let me just run a quick speed test and everything, make sure nothing's going wonky. Okay, download and upload seemed to be fine. Yeah. Somehow there was a little hiccup in my internet. That's a little concerning. Wow, okay. Wonder what was that? I'm assuming since it reconnected so quickly, it won't interrupt it and just make it one VOD still, right? But we'll find out. Alright, on to last week again. I don't know where it kicked me off or cut me off, but yeah, let's go talk to this guy again. Flasky. A drink. Never die, Miss Junction Town. Miss Junction Town. Have we been there? So this tune say depressing these days. I just realized I don't have a Walker jacket. I can't shoot all these barrels and get all the money. Hello, Box Man. My wee ones have never seen a topside of the table. Okay. Be honest. I didn't fit through any of the doors. That's why I'm out here. What's your excuse? I'm a rat. All books measure once, cut twice. The Woodsman's Paradox. The shape of smell. A tree's a fume shape. Hey, look, drums. What you got? I have random stuff for sale. Peep anything you like? A spinning top. Okay, so that's accessory I own. A tiny comb. Does do nothing. Does not am buying one. Look, cool sticker. Bus ticket. Shows escape chance. Okay. Blessed tea set boosts healing skills by 50%. Now that could be useful. Let's buy one of those. Tuning fork. Instruments only. Okay. Let's skip to you. Wind chimes allow move twice per turn. Whoa, did you just customize Frost Cozy emote? Check that frog out. Look at them pointing at themselves. Actually, let's see if we got anything to sell too. I'm sure we picked up some stuff on that train. Usually they're like a loot bag. Yeah, general refuse. Extra large loot bag. Okay. Yeah, look all these ores, and I better come to like some blacksmiths that can make stuff with these, because I'm just, especially all the forged iron that I've had so many extras of with nothing to do, because I haven't been able to go back to that place I can upgrade my... I can't go up there. Oh, I gotta take the ladder. Yeah, I don't have my bubble buddy. Oh yeah, let's get on up in here. Letter shop? They really want me to spend my money before going up there, huh? What can I get for you? We don't got much. Fox fur hat, fox fur shirt. And let's get him the hat. Don't sell the helmet though. Let's just buy that, just have it, and carpenter's knife. Okay, now I'm thinking, also what's this book? If it looks like a nail, call me Hammer. Oh, thanks for the announcement again, Stream Elements. Is that okay, that doesn't show up in the chat. It doesn't show Stream Elements messages. I'm feeling we're just gonna keep going up there till we're at the top, so I feel like we should probably explore these side areas since they're optional, so with the blue markers. Should probably get these done and out the way. Okay, I jumped on that platform and let me leave. Oh, that's a big guy right there. Hopefully these don't just like one-shot me. Okay, good. So I'm getting used to timing in this game again. Whoa, diangle. Box cutters. Ball swarm. There, I blocked one at least. What skills does she have? That's like alien. Feral claws. Oh, I don't have any metal. Ooh, I don't have a way to get metal quickly, do I? What do you got? I know you can heal. I don't have any metal. Doesn't have a way to get metal, so that's not good. How's your attack? Alright, not great. We may be in a pickle right now. Got this Ratavia. How many turns did I get to go? Jeez. Oh my god, they just keep going. Alright, Ratavia, let's get you out of that. Let's attack that same one again. Hopefully he's dead, finally. Let's use an item on the warm burgers on Ratavia. Okay, I thought that would heal my... I probably should have read it. Oh my god, he just one-shot Lute. Well, everyone, we may not want to be going here first until Lute and Ratavi's leveled up. Yeah, block those. Let me see if I can run away after this one. Swim back. Please run away. Yay! Alright. That was a mistake, I guess. We don't go there yet. Also, how do I heal Lute? Does he just eat food? Okay, he just eats food. I guess that makes sense because Bensley's a trash can and he eats food. I don't know if like he'd be fancy and it's like, well, he's a fine crafted wood prince, so you have to like sand and finish him and give him a good lacquer on top or some crap like that. Look at all these free clips. Also, who's in this house? A house I can't interact with. Okay, I assume we come back here later. Let's see if there's an inn and if resting and having all our metal points back will make a difference when we fight those guys. And also maybe let's change their skills up a bit. Probably want to make her my main attacker. Olde seem pretty attack based, which is good. Blade mode kiss. Or feral claws. See, feral claws probably been useful there. How close? Oh, she's only 2 levels away from 38. The trash is too spooky. Yeah, what? They're like weak against clean, but I don't have any like clean abilities on you. By valet. See, I'll get. Oh, I guess it revives them very low, but if you have a bunch of pages saved up, then you can like revive them to full health. Wind. I got flame. Ice. Bolt. I mean, I guess I could switch. No, I want to keep. He doesn't heal that much, does he? Unless it scales off his skill. What's your skill at? Okay, his skill's pretty high. Doesn't have a single weapon. Worn out. Strings. Any equipment that's good for him? Cardboard armor. Anything better than cardboard armor? A little less armor, but more skill. That's probably useful. Book bag. Skill bonus. Mood ring gives a lot of buff. If anything, that just gives a big dump of skill bonus to him. I guess give him the blessed tea set. We'll lose some of his skill, but it'll make his heals a lot better. Oh, actually, lose a lot. How much does this one give? Where's that blessed tea set? Did I pass it? There you are. So he only loses 9 with this one? Alright. Let's just have that. Well, how's my day going? Well, I woke up at 8-ish, which is a little later than I wanted to do, but see, the problem I have lately is I got bitten by the Sims bug again, and the way I play the Sims is the same way I play RimWorld, where I'll open the game and then it'll feel like I'll blink and like 4 or 5 hours pass and I'm like, oh, uh-oh, I haven't done anything today. Oh no, that was an enemy. So yeah, I will then wake up really late the next day and you know, just that kind of day. It's weak to fire. So yeah, one, I probably shouldn't be playing Sims for long periods of time, like when I was younger, but I still do. Because those games I could easily just get distracted with one more thing, and there's like a billion one more things you could do in that game. Oh, I don't have enough metal for that. Oh wait, we never went to an inn. I yapped and wandered about, and I never went back to the town to restore metal. So let's actually do that this time. I think I got distracted while flipping Lute up with better gear and skills. I forgot I didn't even get into town and healed up. We already talked to all of you people. What's in this one? Oh, some paper clips, and then, yeah, I think this is the first we got. Went to this shop. Are you merchants fry outside the city? What's in this hole? A key! But yeah, see on my other thought, I keep on getting distracted from one thing to another. So my day has been going good because I got my food after it was delayed. And now I'm talking over this guy saying, I didn't tell about work for my poetry. I used to be working man. Now I ought to be yammer. Now I swing a me bottle when that I isn't capitalized. I used to swing me hammer. How embarrassing. I can then better lead me to it. Yeah, we're in like the slums. Is this a door person? You may didn't know how things work around here. I don't know. Hey, I found spinning top. We have to buy one. What's in this hidden hole? Empty bottle. How many of those do we have? Because we got 2 in there. Do we have any coffee, or do we drink all the coffee? I think we drink all the coffee. So, coffee. Where's my empty bottles? Okay, I got 9, so I have 11 empty bottles now. There's a bunch of free healing. When the copters go are allowed topside telework kin. First time in the leg. My knees tell a tale of wear and tear. Well, look at you. You must be from outside, eh? I get film. Hey, look at in finally. And we get a save too. What's in the room first? Ah, can't go in there. What's in this room then? Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Can't go in any rooms. Okay. I can't talk to you over the counter. Welcome to the Wobbling Hotel. Would you like our room for 50 clips? Yeah, sure. Weird that you can't go into those rooms. Other ends, you can go inside the rooms. That looks like you should be able to go into it, but you can't either. And then there's a bar. A smoky bar, it looks like. Welcome to Hangnail Saloon. Hope you're thirsty. See, I think we're good on all these items. Our towns would be glad to be in our place. You know, we're not allowed up topside. What? Other towns would be glad to be in our place. You guys are saying the same thing. Hush, hush. We have some pamphlets going around. Like about real deal, what's going on outside. See, the table royals are downplaying the whole thing? Or the ones holding the table up, literally. So we have like a whole bossing say situation going on right now. Where this is like the outer ring. The tabletop is like the inner ring. I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that. It's scarce, but drinks are flowing, eh? What's this bulletin board say? Stairs to the hanging shipyards. Permit required to access Tabletop. Only those with proper permits are allowed to access the surface. Okay. What about this guy? Man, he's pretty sleepy. Can I raid your computer? No. Or your lockboxes? No. Strange it got so quiet out here. Oh man. We had someone named Dustin Bensley with us. Petrified wood again. Jumper cables. There's a lot of items out here. Hot glue stew again. Another save point. Hello, random person. If it works you after, you may find it here. My crew's outstretched to the bone as it is. Hello, ma'am. We're looking for help getting to the top of the table. I told you I can't help you. Blame King Streammeyer for his fine wood soldiers. Ma'am, we really need to get to the surface. The entire table is in grave danger. You gonna drink some coffee? Hey, I got my coffee too. Oh crap, I didn't see your hydrate, Foofy. I don't know why that didn't play a sound on my... Let me make sure. I may have accidentally muted... Yeah, I muted notifications, that's why. Completely mixed it. No. Hopefully I made up for it now. Guy can't been around rough as freshly hewed log of late. Let's begin anew. I'm the shop steward at the Heave Ho Lumber Company. You kin? Name's Willow Barola Cake Stand, Old Clan Cake Stand. Cake Stand? As in Barrelton Cake Stand, the ship captain? Me wee brother, what of him? We're passengers on the rocking horse. There's a junkster that nearly split in half, not to mention a sunken ship whale. My brother saved our lives and fought right alongside my friends to defend the ship. You sailed to Old Rocky then, did you? Didn't your kin full well know my brother Bellis is in the thick of a fight? Oh yeah, he'd be barrels away on every attack. Aye, that's me brother, right? Simple as a square edge. Tell me you've seen him since skies begun to glow. We parted ways before everything happened. God, I'm starting to fret for that fool. It's any time that would be ship's captain, or a shipbuilder for that matter. Get to the service. Aye, work permits under Hugh Hogan code. You can, but listen close now. Be careful up topside. If you get caught, I've never heard of it. Never had royals bringing the hammer doom on me. Thank you, Miss Cake Stand. Aye, friends of wee Bonnie Berry is a friend of mine. Now off with ye. Okay. That was a lot easier to get surface side than I thought it would be. We just got... Can I? Okay. I was worried about these holes just being holes, but they're not. I could just... Oh, well that one's a hole. Now that's just confusing. Are these holes too? Okay, maybe I just been walking directly across them once good enough that I didn't notice there were holes on the other one. Okay. Well, the more we know. So I can now go up top side, but you know what? Let's just go top side. Only those with proper permits are allowed to access the surface. Right here. What's this? You do? Well, up you go then. Okay. Up we go then. How do some of these people... I don't know if they're able to climb a ladder like this. How do they usually get up? They just use a pulley to bring up the doors and stuff? Like, how does that little table on the far right over there who's sawing away, how does he get up a ladder? Wow, I've never seen a city up here. It's as grand as they say. Nothing like a leg at all. Now we must trek off, right? My father's eyes are everywhere. Where this? Are you serious right now? It's good. It totally works. Fine, here. Give him little eye holes. Oh, you just threw a face. I'll take the lead. You just tell me where to go. You need to seek out the old instructor, Ornate Armor. He's a bookkeeper of a table, but he was always a friend. He has a hotel resident at the Bedknobs Grand in the South Corner. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna flash us to the other characters. Keep it moving, Buster. Us workers keep the city running. Another sleeping guy. Oh, I can't claim that one. Can I do this? I can't jump high enough. Okay, can't go into... Oh, what's this? What's this place? It's the printing press. No reason going there. Now that makes me think we're supposed to go there sometime. Man, oh my gosh, this seat's big. Look at these fancy porta potties. Oh, so this is like our forest side of the game. Jeez. Oh wow. Alright, we're gonna spend a hot minute in this town talking to everyone and checking everything out, I guess. Let's go back up to the top here. Back to what I missed from before. I guess we gotta go by street then. Okay, let's go back to here and talk to her. Mind your manners, children. The train isn't available for travel of the city by civilians anymore. Why? I never thought to question it, really. What was that last line? Where would one want to go? I hear there's a great concerto coming up. Concerto, you mean? And I have a lute. Big Wall says no open flames in the city. It's common sense. It's a beautiful month in Tabletop. Later fling will be here soon. I can't wait. Welcome to the greatest city that ever was. Truly a cut above the rest. And you see wooden soldiers that make us unable to go to certain places. Looking forward to the next social event. I wish there was like some indicator when you talk to someone that indicates like you exhausted all their dialogue lines. I'm a big fan of Prince Lyre. He's so dreamy. He plucks the very strings of my heart. The maker himself couldn't have sculpted a more perfect specimen. Oh, okay, lady. If the prince and I were to marry, I'd be queen someday, hee hee. But isn't he a child? Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything back here before I keep going. Okay, we started there. Okay, so when we get back to here, we know we've explored everything. Can I talk to this guy? There's a situation I'm most dire, and no one dares speak aloud. I'll break silence. I shall broach the topic. No one else dares tread. Too many public bathrooms, one right beside another. I don't know if that's a problem. Because if a bathroom ever gets full, that's like the worst experience you could have. And you have to go, you're like, oh no, the bathroom's full. Oh, there's another one. Okay. So I'll say there can't be enough public bathrooms. It's always good to have too many for church. Do you know how much as manufacturist? Well, clearly our world is of intelligent creation. Who made the maker? Now you're just getting it reductive. I work for a church. Do you know how much of... Oh, okay. So there's a whole church religion thing going on here too. Not now, please. I'm having my table time. What's your table time? Hello, person. State of table level. Things are even-keeled here as always. We're gonna have a Final Fantasy thing where like I said, and we're like, alright, we gotta topple the table. We gotta take out a leg of it. Instead of like a Shinra factory, we're taking out a leg of the table. All these bird boats have been cooped up. Simply nowhere to send them, you see. However, that's about change. They shall take her for disguise before long. Can I talk to the birds? Nope. Alright, off to this away. Every day exact same. Perfect. See, as calm as can be. Always will be. Every day exact same. Man, that's pretty deep, Petunia. Okay. I think everyone here is on the same page right now. Have you tried arranging your items in your inventory? Must be my things to priorities, you see. You know what? I have arranged my items in my inventory. Thanks for telling me. Now they're arranged. Ooh. Actually, a 1, a 2, a 3. I just don't really see anything that I should be going to. Unless there's something on those houses over there. I wonder, do these count as climbing vines? No. Okay. Also, what does Lute's... What's Lute's ability? Can I switch to Lute? That was like L and R. Maybe I can't switch to Lute. Okay. Measure twice, cut once. Measure twice, cut once. Welcome to the greatest city ever was. Okay, we got back to that guy a lot faster than I thought we would. Just want to make sure there's no gap in that fence. Tones undersea sounds like tabloid nonsense. My good man. We hear King Streamers announce a new event soon. How excited? Such racket on dunk day moments. I wonder if this place ever see rain, because... Well, probably not, since everything's made of wood. If it rained here, that'll probably be bad, because I was wondering, like, what are they gonna do, like, with all the, like, toxic stuff if, like, toxic rain came over and rained acid on the city? Well, that Carpenter's Ball was absolute thrill. Prince Viola was there, looking perfect as always. All on my mind, the opera or theater, whoever can choose. So Lute has a sister too. King Cello keeps us safe. Okay, I saw a spark on the ground, but I think that may have been just like a graphical glitch. Charging cables. The prints are high, but so is the table. Oh, the prices are high, but so is the table. I'm like, why is the prince high? Hello, welcome to our fine establishment. Sewing kit, wood chip salad, nylon strings. Whoa. Agile gear for her. Air freshener. Okay, so this is probably gonna be our main shop. So why would I buy those ones when they really give me a much better one? That's weird. I do lower her defense quite a bit, though. I'll hold off to armor. We'll come back when we have more money to buy all that. Look. Young man, you look like you just came out of a junkyard. What was that? You did? Well then. Hey, Don't be making fun of junkyards. Can I fall? Okay. I was wondering if it'll just let me leave the map that way. Okay, and the vending machine sells some nylon strings too. Our glorious day up on the table. Busy looking at my new trinket. Always read the tags on items, the fine print. Some things may be more valuable than you realize. Be looking at my new trinket. Can't go in there. We try lemon pine tart from Table Enchanted. That's supposed to be French, huh? Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. So Table or Able Enchanted. It's the hottest new dish at the restaurant. I'm more a fan of the cedar myself, but the lemons here are tip-top. I was reading. Wait, did you say the same thing as this person? Okay. There's two of you, that's weird. Reservations here are going weeks in advance. I've been waiting since last Mold's Day. Hot glue stew and wood chips out, you can't beat it. Rumors fly as fast as symphonies in the town. Best not be caught singing songs that higher ups don't want to hear. Such a bodily barrishness ought to be kept under a table if you ask me. So all like the fine furniture lives up here and like other wood stuff like boxes, barrels. There's like nothing that seems like a fine made wood object stays below. I'm waiting for something. Here before the lunch rush. What can I get for you today? These are all the food items. Wait, rotten buffet. Okay. I was wondering if that'd be something could microwave. I don't think so. The Archbaker says no one near the kitchen. Archbaker, huh? This place is so creaky and expensive. I'm pulling triple shifts to get a wood chip salad. It's lemon pine tart or bust for me. Yeah, you dance that cat, so I don't know. I like how you have the emote of the dancing cat, but on stream also shows your icon, which is also the same dancing cat. This place gets crowded for dinner, so I come really early. Here before the hour of clarums every day. More and more people are showing up early. This is stressing my spacious vibes. It's good dinner, so I come here. Okay, that's repeat line. Gonna be busy weekend. Alright. Bedmond's Hotel. Actually, I think that's where he said the quest was. Let's finish talking to everyone out here. Already talked to you. Already got that item. Just go behind this really quick just in case I'm missing something. Why is there an open window to that building? That's interesting. Yeah, I talked to all those guys. Yeah, I don't see any items on top of the building. That one shows you get to the top and go down, maybe. I don't know if there's a way to get over there. Is this in? I want to see. I keep falling. What's up with that wood pile right there? Like, can I jump on that or interact with it? And I'm jumping way over it. Ooh, okay. There's spare metals in there. Check the tops of all these other buildings just in case. Anything we could find and get up here? Can I talk to these guys? I can't. Swing away. Perspective is so weird and insane in some places. He was lost in his work. Oh. I think the game's just telling us he's lost in his work. He's not saying that. Is our way up to those? Oh, yeah. Put them in here? No, but get that key now. Oh, I could've just got that key anyways. It's on the ground. don't see any other items up above or in places I can't get to yet. Nothing behind there either. Alright, let's go check out the inn and continue the story, I guess. Oh. Sorry, my friend just got a new bike and I was checking out the picture they just sent me. Good afternoon. Here to see Mr. Moore. Sir, in the residence suite. And you are, Railton Kegstone, at your service. Well, there seems to be a mix-up, Mr. Kegstone. Mr. Moore was evicted several months ago after his demotion. Demotion? Is not head bookkeeper at the table anymore? I do not believe he's now working the printing press at Nordstrom these days. Alright, thank you. No giant else. Paying customers need their room. Well, I'm gonna go check your rooms and steal stuff. Please check in front desk. Okay, never mind. I guess I can't steal stuff yet. Hey, maybe you should check out that printing press that we have no reason to go to yet. Hoppity hoppity. Here we go. Keeper more. Prince Lute. Oh my heavens, it's you. Who may this be? My apologies, my friend Octavia. Well, and your friend young Lute is a friend of mine. So good to see you again after all these years, Keeper. I'm afraid I'm not the bookkeeper of the table any longer. Your father thought best to have me running the printing press here. I see. Master Lute, I'm informed your father would have me bound to the quarters upon arrival. May I inquire how are you here? Funny story, Quiet, someone's coming. Hide. No more. Who are you talking to just now? Wardrobe not mumbled to himself in his old age. Well, have you finished preparing the press? Well, there are a few adjustments still to make, and no adjustment, just get it printed. Here's the final version. King Meyer wants Ballbirds dropping those flyers by tomorrow. Understood, I'll get to it then. Just need to get the ink set up. Don't screw this up more. He's not sure how much patience the king has left. Oh, we're gonna screw it up. Files. Can't believe he's working with my father. I need your help, Master Moore. Oh, young Lute, you will need more than my help. What's wrong? My father is planning a concerto. You didn't know? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this when the world has ended? Well, Tabletop hasn't really been affected the same as the rest of the kingdoms have. The king has made it his top priority to keep it business as usual. Sadly, I think that many they don't even know what has happened. I think that's reckless, but how does throwing a concert really affect us? Here. Oh, you're playing the concert. One night only. Ooh. Which means... Musk! I'm sure he has a beautiful singing voice. Here we are, the Tower of Tempo. No reaction? Maybe you're growing up some after all. Thanks. for I'll take your audience when he is ready. I suggest you think long and hard for whose side you're really on. Are you coming on to me? Okay, now we're going to the other group. Yep, there we go. The pan up. Hey, look at that little house over there. Well, look at all that destroyed forest from all the toxic waste. Hey, there's the Mamelon border. And we just made it in time. I guess this is where we part ways, my old student. I suppose it is. I just wanted to say, I am sorry. I know I failed you long ago. Strange how time works. It's quill, isn't it? Inking our choices into parchments out of fate. Never resists a good metaphor. And like I know mistakes of the past are not so easily mended. That's true. No book truly forgets the pen that marked it. Yet perhaps those marks makes us what we are. Smudged ink, broken lines, our mistakes are all part of our story. And we must keep on writing. For those of many pages left to fill, I hold no ill towards you, Walker Jacket. I'll trust no one better to guide young Dustin on his way. Jingles, say no more. When time comes, Mamelon will stand with you. I see to it. Farewell. Jingles left the party. The rest is up to you. Oh, but we just got Jingles. Also, what if I just leave? Is there anything up here that I haven't explored? Like, what's going on in this house that won't let me explore? Okay. Toy orbs. What's that location up there? Have we been here? Trapper's Hut. Oh. So I started blasting. Let's see. Ooh, can you make stuff for me? Green there, traveler. Don't be alarmed. They won't buy. I'm a taxidermist, you see. If you have a frozen hearts trade, I could part with a heaving heart. Would you say? Sure. So I see item right there. Empty bottle. Let me see here. What's a heaving heart? Ooh, plus 20 HP max. That's interesting. Frozen hearts, I got 4 more. Let's get another one. Okay, so we can trade extra hearts to this guy. The rubbery arm makes you uncomfortable. Possess the look of the side of mimic, or fridge mimic. Sean's eye makes it look almost lifelike. Someone looks disturbed. Makes sense given the situation. Taxidermy! You know, taxidermy, like, it's weird, like, some of them I'm like, okay with, and then other ones I see, I'm like, what, why'd you do that to that thing? But yeah, I grew up in a family that has hunters and stuff, so I guess taxidermies are just normal to be around for me. Well, some, like, I know I had friends over the many years of me growing up that would come over and they'll either be freaked out by it or they'll love it. They're like, oh my god, I've never seen a deer this up close before. I'm like, yeah, we have those, I guess. So I wonder if I was able to somehow go here before. Or maybe I have gone there before, I just don't remember. It's out this way. So let me go up here just in case there's no hidden zone. So I feel like we're gonna end up down there too, where we're traveling. And then I can go to that toxic place that we didn't go to with this party, which would probably be a lot easier. Since I'll have clean magic and stuff to take care of a lot of the waste guys. Alright. Now let's actually explore here. Okay, looks like we dropped down. What's in the tower? Dog food rations. And we can cook a bunch of food right here. All these cold burgers we had. Whoa, I actually like the game for once. I had that happen yet. Or maybe I showed up on stream. Ooh, and oh, now I'm full on metal. And a metal upgrade too. I wonder, was there other towers before that? Well, I don't think they had like a statue in them. Oh, okay. The game just dropped me off. All the way down there. Where did it drop me down? Jeez. Oh. Physics in this area is acting a little wonky. We can teleport around. Everything's appearing in places not supposed to. TV dinners. Can I cook those? Think you should be able to. Nope, can't heat up a TV dinner for some reason. Yeah, it makes you appear all the way down there. That's weird. Alright, just double check, nothing there. Alright, let's go down one level. Yeah, why are some of the paper clips appearing so far away? The few glitches I've seen in this game, but I can't really blame them. It's a small indie team that made it. It could be the resolution I'm writing the game at too. Maybe it's not meant to be at such a resolution. It's confusing the game sometimes. Nothing that way. Alright, let's go down again. Let's just walk down. No more snow. Oh, it keeps going. Jeez. I mean, that's one way to have a border, but in our country, just very tall cliffside that you have to keep scaling. So, if they ever invade from the south, you're like, well, they're gonna take a long time to get here, so we're fine. You have to find a way to get all that stuff. Friendship bracelet. Okay, I already found that before. Cool burgers again, but we just made them. Do I have even room for more than one burgers? Okay, I do. Alright, we're going back up to cook those burgers we just found. It was okay, it's gonna teleport us down there anyways. That's a little burger. Oh wait, it's just because Walker Jacket's weird because of its floatiness. That's why it spews them so far down. What's the sign say? Kino Mamlong North, South Kino Carpentos. Okay, so it was Carpentos. I kept on thinking it was Carpentia or something like that, but it does have a name. And Tabletop is the capital. Oh no, item there. Must get jumper cables, but I don't have room. Come on, guys, you need to die more. Just in case there's anything in this corner. Nope. I was trying to make sure I don't miss any of those cracks in the walls. But I don't think I saw any coming down here. Let's check this final wall down here. Okay. It's supposed to mean, I guess that's to kind of like show you can walk through there. There's dirt like that on the ground. Well, hey hero, welcome in. Combat lid. I already have that, don't I? I'm pretty sure I still have that. Okay, and then we can see how toxic waste is affecting outside the Carpenter's Kingdom. Okay, nothing hidden that way. You just woke up and you got work tonight still? I think the best decision I had was when I left like my old job, and then when I look for my new job, I just look for a job that never has me working on the weekends and holidays anymore. And since then, it's just been so much better just working the 9 to 5. Though I do sometimes miss having like when you're scheduled only 5 days a week, you have it kind of overlap where you get like 4 or 5 days off in a row, which is nice because you get that like week off break to do whatever you want. But you know, I traded chaotic scheduling for scheduling that is much ordered, and then don't have to worry about messing around getting plans all working. Oh, hey Ace. Hydrate. I actually drank my water this time. I just have like a little cup next to me. Also welcome in Ace as well. Unless you've just been lurking in here. Oh, what's that? What are you? The spider chair? Yeah, it's a spider chair, okay. Tarantula. There we go. I just woke up too. Everyone's waking up late today. It is a Sunday. I expect people to be sleeping in on a Sunday. Funny thing is, I usually try to wake up at like 7 on Sundays and stuff like that. And even I woke up at like... Ooh, extra turn. Oh, do you just get home from your other job then? Or your main job? I got another turn again. You just get home from your job and then take a nap, and now you're up and then you gotta work again tonight, hero. But to finish my thought, yeah, I usually try to wake up at 7 on Sundays, so I get like a good 2 hours before. I planned like 9 AM streams and get everything like set up and have breakfast and all that, but then I woke up at 8 and then I ordered my food late because I didn't feel like cooking, and then just led to me not having my food ready on time, and then I started stream 30 minutes late. Oh, you were working on all those pop-up things, Ryan? Yeah, I saw the funny thing is, like, I think you messaged me just as I went to bed last night at around midnight, and then I woke up and then I actually saw your message on Lux's Discord first before I looked at my DMs. I'm like, oh, you sent it to me way earlier. Ow. Shot the spoiler. Yeah, now we have to have another night because Hero worked so hard on those Lux. We have to have more nights of Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I'm also weird with my DMs because sometimes like I'll finish like these streams and just leave OBS on my screen running, so it'll still have like Discord in streamer mode, so I won't hear any of the pings, and a lot of times I'll just not see anyone's like messages for like almost a day or so because I won't even check it normally. So I usually just wait till I hear a ping from Discord to check a message. So a lot of times my messages go unread for a day or two, and then I'm like, oh, I never respond to this person. Oops. I've seen problem with like texts, but at least my phone's always on. Problem is like sometimes I'll be playing a game like The Sims or MMO or something like that, just stuck in it for hours, and then I'll see the text. I'll respond in a second. I'll put my phone down, and then it'll be like hours later when I pick my phone back up. I'm like, oh, I never responded to them. It's been going better nowadays because a lot of times I don't play MMOs, but I think I did that even yesterday with The Sims. I was playing for too long, and then I think one of my friends texted me. I didn't get back to them for like 3 hours. I think it was like nothing important, but still. I'm just really bad at that. I need to... Wow, he started... Oh, there's toxic wake starting off on this map. That's interesting. Oh, he doesn't have a good attack to hit all of them, does he? Just do a water pillar. Junkyard fish. Is this left, right, I think? Yeah. Alright, now that there's more people here, I should probably go over that. More than likely, my stream schedule is going to become a little more hectic in the coming month. Because my friend's going out of town, so I'm going to be looking after their dog. But that means I have to pay more attention to their dog and can't really stream as much. So I'll probably keep Monday and Sunday streams, and then anything between Tuesday and Saturday will just be randomly, I'll just go live, I guess, and maybe try to give like an hour heads up or something like that on the Discord. And yeah, probably Discord now, probably just like post an Instagram story or something like that. Because I know if I try to like plan more than 2 days, I have a schedule. I mean, I do have a schedule. I think I only post my schedule. Well, actually, I post on the Discord too, but I mostly just post it to Instagram. I try to keep posting like everywhere else, but it became too much of a hassle to keep up with. Where am I supposed to go? This pathway? There we go. But yeah, it became too much of a hassle to like keep cross-posting it and posting it to other stuff, so I just post it on Instagram since that's where I get most like my views and interactions anyway from. I tried doing a little bit of like, when I say Instagram, I meant TikTok, because I did Instagram for a bit, but it's just like too hassle to make a video for like a YouTube short, then make that same video for TikTok, and then re-uploading those copies onto like 3 other platforms. So I'm probably just gonna keep with TikTok and YouTube for uploading my VODs, especially when I'm gonna be busy next month with the dog and all that stuff. I don't want to constantly be trying to remember like, did I upload this, did I upload that? It'll just be easier just upload to YouTube and then TikTok for the shorter content. But yeah, that's usually where you'll find my VODs and stuff like that on YouTube, and then clips of those on... Okay, so half the map's always covered in the toxic tiles. Gee, let's just do attack on him, because he'll do more damage to air enemies. Let me heal up Dustin. But yeah, so going forward, probably even starting next week, just so I don't end up doing too much before the next weekend. I'm probably gonna, for sure, man, I'm getting these extra turn activates like crazy now. I'm probably gonna, for sure, still do Monday and Sunday streams. And then, yeah, anything between Tuesday and Saturday will be, I'll probably try to give that like probably a couple hour heads up before I go live. And yeah, or maybe just impromptu, like when I went live early the other day with Lute before I played The Sims and stuff like that. But yeah, don't expect more than 2 streams. That's just hopefully I get time to do it. Am I busy this next Saturday? I don't know. It also depends on what time too. Because next Saturday, I think the day before is when my friend's dog gets dropped off here. But like, I'll need to like constantly watch it. I just have to make sure like all his needs are taken care of. But I also take care of my other pets and stuff like that. So I can be free. It just really depends on what time and when. Eastern 6, so like 3 p.m. I should probably be okay around that time because I don't think the dog eats till like way later. Because they also have like dietary needs, so I have to make its food up by combining a bunch of stuff. No? What do you mean by no? 3 p.m. Eastern is 3 p.m. Pacific? Yeah. I was like, wait, am I wrong? Who's wrong? Alright, let's bubble this guy. Okay, there's the time for that. Oh, so 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. my time. That should work too. I was gonna say if it's at 3, then around like before 6-ish, I probably have to make their dinner, but since it's after 6 or at 6, then I should probably have all their stuff taken care of, and then like the only things I'll have to step away for is like if they like pee on the rug or something like that. It's one of their older dogs and they have like pee pad and all that, but sometimes they confuse my carpet for their pee pad, so I have to go take care of those situations if they ever come up. Do they have one of those like fancy shampooing vacuums for carpet anyway, so it's not much of a hassle. It just takes like 5-10 minutes to clean up good. I used to have a special like enzyme breaking down soaps that I had for my cats, but it works with the dog stuff too. I'm assuming you're trying to put together a rival night. The crew, our crew. It's also bad because I don't think I've played Rivals since the last time I played Rivals. Actually, no, that's a lie. I think I played the day after just to do like the new Battle Pass stuff. Just kind of like kick it off, but I haven't played since then. Ooh, a Jackbox day. Okay, that's probably even easier because I can actually walk away from that if I need to, and then come back to it. Because I got some, actually, mostly you're playing on the phone too, so I can even walk away, and as long as I hear the prompts and stuff on my headphones, I can still do stuff while not being directly at my computer. Look at Volt. Actually, I never checked. What are these guys weak against? I assume it's just clean, right? Yeah, clean. That's a great visor. Oh, you're not free all next weekend? Wait, does that mean no Sunday stream too? Or does that include you being busy with the Sunday stream? Don't tell me there's no... Oh. Wait, oh, I didn't mean to skip. I meant to move. No, I have to fight it again. I lost all the HP for no reason. Alright, let's just do a book vault. No Sunday stream? No! This truly is the darkest timeline. Lux can't stream next weekend. I will only be probably doing a Sunday stream, and it could be shorter than normal. Why do we have to live busy adult lives? Why can't we just stay at home all day and play video games? And that's pretty much like what my weekends end up being. Because I have no time during the weekdays to really game that often. What am I even thinking about? It's supposed to be skill. So when do we get our new unlocks? So I'm guessing that final one, since it doesn't have a level, that's story based, probably. This is at 40, so soon. And there's, it's like, it's probably story based too, okay. I wonder if like the final skill will be locked into like their little mix of the necks we've been collecting. Ow. Toxic hurts. Yeah, life truly isn't fair. Don't worry, Lex, we just gotta keep grinding at it until one day when we're all popular and this can become our career instead one day. Hopefully. But don't hold your breath. Because I know there's like been a lot of content creators. And I've seen their journey where they'll be like a small creator for like good 5+ years, and then suddenly they blow up and become popular. Luck's gonna miss all the fun. But what if she watches it on her phone? Well, what's with all the caked up Kirby's right now? I need to make a caked up Yoshi and make that also on my emotes. Yeah, I want him to attack. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, like that one right there. Family size TP. Alright, I need a caked up Yoshi. I feel like a caked up Yoshi is not gonna be something I can easily just buy off Etsy, so I either. Oh no, I can see Hero already planning. Or I can just make it myself too. Fun fact, I can do little art things. It's funny because like when I was younger, everyone thought I would become like an artist or like, because like at that time, because everyone had like DeviantArt, people were expecting me to become like a big. Why does he have so? Oh yeah, yes, I want equipment that lowers his HP. Let's bring his HP back up. That will like become like a big digital artist or something like that, and then I'm like, but with drawing art, it takes a lot of time, and I like playing video games more, so that's where that ended up going. Like, it's cool and all, but I like the video games. I want to play more of them video games. They made like a couple of those quick little, both of the lamb ones for Lux, but those are like threw together in like 30 minutes or something like that. If I actually sat down and actually got like a drawing tablet again and actually went at it, I could probably make some good stuff. Also, that means I get a drawing tablet too. Actually, I think they're like a lot more affordable now. They even come with screens and stuff, so I got used to when I was growing up, like the ones where they don't have any screens, so you just had to go off your main screen and stuff like that. But I think they just make drawing tablet. Well, I could just buy like an iPad, like a used one, and just use their thing. I hear Apple's program for drawing isn't that bad. And funny enough, I did a lot of like pixel work when I was younger. Sadly, a lot of my pixel work is gone because it was on an old hard drive that I had since like Windows XP that like died more than 10 years ago, along with all my files. And I'm pretty sure we probably tossed that, so even if I want to try to recover it, we don't even have it anymore. Yeah, drawing as a hobby. See, that's the problem too. Is like, I see drawing as a hobby, not something I want to pursue as like a career. And I already have like one too many hobbies that I just cycle through from time to time. So I can never like dedicate more time to just one thing. Because even like gaming to me is like a hobby slash my main way of like enjoyment or entertainment. And even that I don't even put full time into. I have like days off and stuff like that. You know, funny because I think today, most of the day, I'm probably gonna be gaming no matter what. But usually, most weekends don't go that way. Like, I'll do my stream in the morning, probably play some games with my friend, and then there'll be no gaming until probably that next Tuesday night if I'm streaming. That'll be the next time I actually launch a game. Let's heal you both up. Oh, you make more emotes for other people, I'm kind of the same way. Like, a lot of times when I'm drawing, like, unless I'm making it for someone, I don't really get like a motivation to draw something for myself. I'm more like, and might as well just use this ability. Pow, 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 pow. Oh man, I just made me think about my schedule. I'm like, oh no, am I gonna make Paper Mario go on a hiatus then? So I know I wanted to do the creative streams, and those are easier because I could just throw on BRB screen whenever I need to walk away from it. I don't want to like really interrupt like gaming footage and stuff like that. Yeah, I can't break this, can't I? So, okay, I gotta go back up now. You do it for free and it beats paying for most for small streamers. Yeah. I think that's like the biggest thing. Like, there's some emotes I've been buying, but mostly like I don't want to spend more than like $1 an emote. Especially since this isn't like my main thing. This is just something I do for fun. So I'm kind of just like, yeah, I'll just see if I can buy cheap emotes or try and make little cute ones myself. Or see if someone's okay with making one for me as a friend. Same thing like when I started doing art, like I had people approach me and be like, can you make me a YouTube backgrounds and stuff like that? And first I'm like, eh. So I think I made a few like title cards for their YouTube videos just as like a fan and stuff, and they use them. But then like, you want to make me a whole YouTube background? And I was like, and then I think like halfway through that project when I got like one side, it's back when like the channels had like the side banners plus the top banner. I finished like the side and top banner and I'm like, I don't know man, I don't know if I want to be doing this as like a main thing because it's eating up a lot of my time. It's one thing to do like little title cards or like little reaction faces and stuff in emotes, making a whole banner and all that and making it look nice on a web page. That's probably why I never wanted to get into web design too. That and also like everyone at the time started just using Squarespace and stuff, so it's like, well, people don't really want a web design anymore because they can just go on Squarespace, pay a small fee, and then just make their website look easy and done. Plus it was like when everything was moving towards mobile, and mobile didn't like fancy web pages, so everyone just wants a streamlined, simple, minimalistic look, so it'll load up on everyone's phones and they don't leave your web page because it took too long to load. Man, I grew up in the worst part of— oh no, I didn't watch Walker's Health. He died. I got him too enthralled with yapping. This is just a normal Jennifer cable. So yeah, pretty much it ended up just being I grew up in that weird spot where everything was going super minimalistic, so graphics design wasn't like a big thing. So you also want to do a minimalistic design. You took graphic design classes over summer for funsies. You know what's funny? Like when I was in college for computer design, some of the extra classes I took, because you kind of need a couple of stuff to fill in your stuff. I took a graphics design class and a programming class for like C# and stuff like that. And then I was like, maybe I could apply this into making a video game. And then pretty much it's one of those things where like I like making the idea of I didn't hear Walker again. Sorry, Walker. Here, let me go revive you again. Sorry, Walker, I'm letting you down by not paying attention to your HP and yapping about stuff in my past. Don't hit Walker. Oh my god. Don't kill Walker. Thank you. Actually, might as well. Don't escape. And you remember, if I'm going up from the spell, it goes to escape instead of move. But yeah, pretty much I was like, maybe I want to make a fun little game, like a game like this or something like that. Either I have ideas that are too ambitious and then I don't have like the free time to fully flesh it out, or it'll be like kind of like a fun thing I work on for a couple of weeks, but then something else grabs my attention and then I abandon it for years ongoing. But who knows, maybe eventually I'll have free time in the future for them and then come back to them. So I had like several different like game design ideas that, funny enough, a couple of them no one's really done a similar concept yet. So I'm like, I could probably whip it out years later and see if people like it and stuff like that. Oh, they're not a good spot. See if I can bubble both those guys. That takes them out. So I think these are older enemies. Good. Oh yeah, you gotta search. It's Ray 11. Oh god. 13. Okay. I just want to make sure like she actually started streaming and wasn't just yapping on my stream now. Yeah, I yap, then she yaps, and then we just end up yapping. I can easily see sometime in the future where like either like I'm gonna stream after her or she's gonna stream after me, but we're both in each other's chat. We're just yapping for like 30 minutes and until someone like, hey, weren't you streaming today? And we're like, oh, yeah, we are. Let me see. Okay, everything's good here. I think I got everything in this area. Soon we're going up to a boss next. Or no, that just leads to the next zone. Okay. Now we're here. Which we haven't been able to go to this side yet. I see a cave over here. Cave of Carpenters. Okay, Lex, this is what we do. I keep yapping, you have my stream open. You keep yapping on your stream while I was open, and we just keep talking to each other, and both chats get really confused at why we're just talking to ourselves the whole time. Funny things, I've seen people do that, where like they have both streams up and they're just talking to each other the whole time. And people are like, who are you talking to? It's like, oh, I have blah blah stream open, so I'm talking to them. Actually, that probably won't work too well because we'll be both like hearing each other respond like 3 minutes late because there'll be like my delay and then your delay on top of it. So like unless we're in a Discord call, that doesn't really work. Also, let me go redeem my cats really quick. Redeem. Summon my cats. It's also funny because I actually got, like, instead of like the one Lux have, I have stream avatars kind of set up already. And I can have little frogs on the screen. I just want to make sure everything's perfect before I get them going on here. Because with like the stream avatars, we can have them like fight monsters and stuff like that. I want to keep it like themed with frog points and stuff like that. I didn't think about little Yoshis, but then I don't want to deal with the hassle of ever gaming like total copyright stuff from Nintendo and then having to take those videos and stuff down. I was just yapping chat with y'all and no stream, no words. It's not the same. Yeah. Something different about like when you're interacting with someone like by a text, but they can talk back to you by chat. Chatting just straight to you from streaming. I guess that's not the appeal of streamers. It's like a unique form of interaction rather than just like a phone call or a text. The appeal of streamers. Also, I don't like how dark this place is. I feel like I'm gonna miss like a chest or something. Actually, also there's a statue right there. Is there no map? Oh, there's no map for here too. That makes it even worse for me. So I'm either gonna miss a chest or there's gonna be like a crack in the wall that I don't see to break up with Duster. Duster kind of walker jacket. Can I break this one? Does it shine? Okay. But yeah, I always hate when you're given like limited visibility in a JRPG where you're also trying to find little chests and secrets all the time. I just want to collect everything. I hate missing anything that shows up on the map. Give me extra. Oh man, go extra. Oh, I need to hear Dustin again. He keeps on taking so much damage. I need to pay better attention to healing him. I keep focusing more than... Oh wait, I'm talking about Walker, not Dustin. Dustin does need healing better. We'll kill this guy. Oh. Well, we'll kill him now. Oh. Well, maybe Dustin's gonna die. But he'll come back. Real moral story is I should just watch your HP a lot better. I think I've gotten too used to Paper Mario where like you're not really in a perilous state until you like hear the fast beeps when he's like at 1 or 2 HP, since everyone only does 1 or 2 damage. Except for like bosses. So I'm like, this game doesn't really give me the HP warning sound, so I'm just like, everything's fine. I don't need to worry. We're all good. Here, Dustin, just have a couple borders and just have that too there. Now you're full on it. Okay, is that progression or? Okay, that was progression. So now let's go back and see if there was anything over here then. There's a statue, okay. So what's over here then? There's another entrance too. Okay, that's a room. Barbed wire. New weapon for you. Ooh, and does glass damage? Does that do more damage to wooden guys? I mean, definitely does more damage. I know for sure, like, something to like mammo like enemies, it does extra damage to his class. So he gets sharp and cuts them. I don't have a thank you redeemed yet. I have been considering putting those kind of sound redeems in. I just don't know if I want to do like the Tangia way, or the built-in Twitch way, or like the 3 other ways I could do it, I guess. Because I kind of want everything to be uniform. I don't want to have my Twitch set up with like 3 different programs just to make the stuff I want to run. I like having everything uniform on one thing, because it's less hassle and even just accidents in the future where I forget to turn something on or something like that, and then go, oh no, I forgot to turn this on the whole stream, and now no one heard like these alerts or something like that. And as close as I could get to just make it reliant on Twitch is the best way I want to go. Let me just pick up the idol, right? Where are you? Clothespin idol. I skill bonus, must wait 5. Okay. I'm guessing you can't wear it, but Cerulean maybe can? Clothespin idol. Yeah, he can wear it. That's a big bonus, but he loses so much HP. Yeah, he'll be like 200 something, 275-ish, a little bit over. Yeah, I'll hold off giving him that. Maybe if I get more of those heavy hoarding hearts and just dump those into him after I equip it, so he doesn't have such low HP, that'll work. Okay, there's a lot here. I missed all the stuff. What's this sign say? Tunnel to Red Wine River. Construction heavy lumber coat. So that's where we came in, okay. And then we went here first, and then we went over down here, and then just make sure it's not there. And then statue. Okay. Now we checked everything out in here. Let's go see what's over on this side of the map. So yeah, that's the place where we were able to walk all the way up there and then had nothing to interact with. Is there any empty scrap piles? No. Nothing over here either. Let's go on up into this little nook. Nope. Alright. So across the river then. Fossilized amber. We're still finding like a lot of those other upgrade things. So I wonder if there's gonna be an NPC like with the frozen hearts later on where we could just give them stuff and they're just like, hey, thanks. Ooh, anything here? Nope. But yeah, hopefully there's more NPCs with the frozen hearts, or like that first one we found with the forge iron. There's one. Hidden zone in the waterfall. Table Wine Falls. And then what's this one? Well, we should check in near by time, shouldn't we? Alright, let's check out the hidden zone first. I was hoping there'd be a doorway behind it, and then we had to sit there for, I think it was either 3 or 5 minutes before they let us in. I wonder, is there a way across this? Can I jump on these? Oops. Maybe, if I fall better on them. Let me switch to walker since it can float. Yes. No, I didn't make it. Okay, walker. I have a better idea. Let's go here, switch to you, let's get your bubbles out. Aw, man, wasn't far enough still. Oh, there's another way we could do this. Let's go back to walker. Jump that. No, I didn't make it that time. It's funny, like, you kind of steer them as you're going back, and you just hold the direction you're going to go twice as fast. There we go. All that money and a key. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up on that same part, and then we go with this party over there to fight that toxic region. Have a lot easier time with it. Okay, that's all there is here. Just for my own curiosity's sake. Okay, yeah, nothing up there. Oh, I have her stream muted? I did. That's wondering why I haven't heard her say anything. Let's go on down to Barreldom. It's probably where... Hey, I wonder that's his ship right there. It looks like the Rocking Horse. Probably see our old friend Barry Barrelton. This town seems untouched by the waste. Finally catch a break. You guys hungry? Alright. Sorry for the clink. Alright, the whole not needing food thing. You're rusting famished. I'm rusting famished. Mind if I get some grub and oil my joints? I can use above that myself. Let's split up and meet at the inn when we're ready. Oh no, we're split up. I used to give me a walker so I can break stuff. Sure. Oh there. Sorry about the braces. I already have all the stuff. Wait. You have a stairway. I'm going to employees only. I was gonna raid all your stuff, but I guess I can't. Whoa! You snuck up on me. I was right in front of you, man. Chew legs and split seams, the furniture wars. How far are we in? Okay, it's only 11 o'clock. Yeah, I could probably go till 12 and then call it. Yes, at least I just start later too. Maybe 12:30. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. We'll see where we're at. This right, the motion's complete and accessible. Hope my family's okay in Bug City. Hard to keep my spirits right with Milton these days. Okay, so avoid the inn since he said let's meet up there. Let's collect all the stuff. House has nothing in it. Who keeps nothing in their house? Oh. All the clips. Oh, there's a max of bottles, empty bottles we have. That's interesting that there's a max, but you can fill them. Oh. Where am I going? Also, all those clips I'm now missing. No. Can I try get them from falling? Yeah, I can. Is that one gonna stay there? Cool. There, we got them all. Alright. Let's go back on this. Wanna see... I can't jump high enough to go on top of that, darn. Probably use a different character. Or use Cerulean's bubbles. And you know, the neighbors fled head to table. It's only a matter of time before Grimelings reach us Lute here. The rest of my gang has ventured into the wilds. Not me. I've seen the green glow. Excuse me. Welcome to Barrelton. Where the casks are empty as the streets. That's not good. So they have like no supplies and they're struggling here. Yeah, it's a port town and their port's closed because there's no one able to travel the ocean. That's not good. TP rolling. Oh, is that? Sat me top and call me Bongo. Hello again, Captain. Jackie boy, should can know Shoulda can know. Should can you be one day to survive an apocalypse? I don't know why I struggle with that sentence so hard. I was worried after I heard how hard the Tergios was hit. Yes, a lot has certainly changed since last we met. The whole dump has changed. Yeah, Barrelton is manly. You just love Barrelton, don't you? I just know it's because I don't have like that Twitch extension active on this browser, but it looks like my little chat thingy picks up on it. Tell me true, I gotta know, and don't sweeten it. Binzy, the barn ever turned up? Yes, he's with me now, in town. Oh, thank the maker. And what of Artavia and the young princeling? Prince? You knew? You think you recognize the youngest royal of my own kingdom? I didn't want to make a fuss and embarrass you, lad. Is he with Binsley at the pub? Lute, he's been captured by the Grinders. As I heard Artavia was on his trail. Splinters, man, that's rough. But that's the little lassie who knows her business, that's for sure. If she can't find him, no one can. Uh-oh. How bad has it gotten here? Carpitos? It's bad. But we're a big kingdom. East Coast is completely destroyed. Entire villages' forest reduced to boiling ash. Town seems that it's weathered the storm so far. True, the waste hasn't reached this far yet. There's no food or wares. I've been feeding who's left in the town with my supplies, but the truth of the matter is, this town won't last. I'm sorry, Captain. Come, Dustin will be overjoyed to see you. Excuse me. Oh, that snuck up on me. I sneezed like 3 times. Ah, that was Shipwell's story, lads. I mean, Dusty boy here, going bobbing like a cork out taking doing the Gremlin factory. But mystic vision, resurrections? Quite a leap, that. I know. I wish it weren't true, Captain. Now you're taking the fight to the 8-ball-headed schooner himself? My eye. I really do. We're given a location of the next temple we must visit. The Valley of Fallen Nails. Do you know it? I can know the way. It's far into the forest, old land. What's the captain? I take you myself, sailing the Red Wine River. Goes right to the doors of Valley 8, but I can't abandon this tomb. The ocean's black. I arranged for a caravan to be brought down, but never showed. Why was I kin to it? I didn't kin. A month's worth of food. Have we found it? Well, if we located the caravan. You do that? Of course, right, guys? You get shipment outside the gates and come back during myself. That's a captain's promise. We're on it. Caravan should be taken to Pine Barrens just north of here. Safe travel, lads. Hey, guy behind the counter. I got something to serve you. Okay, that leads up here. Item, hot glue, stew. Please respond with stuff. No. Wait, I never got to say. Oh yeah, that was empty mod. Alright, can I go on a ship or no? Is that not allowed? Okay, not allowed. Romance on the Red Wine River. Time to go on romance. Check out the trinkets. Trinkets on our wood chips are about all left into it. Hey, this guy lets me up there. The other one didn't. So we got sale. We're feeling barreled up. Marbles, which we have a bunch of. A bus ticket. Work gloves. Skill and attack up. Let's just buy a pair. Just have it. So I never know when I get back to that upgrade NPC if some of these trinkets become really good once you upgrade them. Also need not fall off this again. Air freshener. Hey, good thing I didn't buy that back at other town. It's barely something in me cupboards too. I guess yeah, if you're like a drawer like that, you'll just keep all stuff in your little drawer. Your little drawers, you just keep all your food and items you need. You can just walk around with them all the time. It's actually probably pretty nice. It's like if I was walking with a jacket here, and I just had a ton of pockets on the inside. Okay, nothing there. Let's go on down. So a lot of force here. There we go. There's the petrified wood again. Kind of makes me think there's like a maze in here that you have to go through to find stuff. I think that's probably it. Like how in Earthbound there's that one item on it that if you go through like that path, you can find that. Yeah, it's like I think it's the like treehouse and you get the hat from them early game. That's a good armor upgrade early levels. Also, I need to play Earthbound someday. Who knows, maybe after Paper Mario, I won't go straight into Paper Mario 2. Maybe I'll play Earthbound instead. Because I've been meaning to play Earthbound. It's been probably a good year or so since the last time I played it. Actually, it's probably been 2 or 3 years now. Thinking about it. So whenever I think about like last time I played something, I like think it's only like been a year, and then I'll look like at the actual year when I played it, and it's usually like twice or triple that. Pine barrel tin. I said pine barrel. I don't know why I said barrel tin. I've been spending too much time around barrel tin. Okay, these guys get to go twice. I think I need more agility on these guys. Oh, so that's just a norm now, them going twice like that. I go attack one. Also, I forget, I managed to really have an attack, or they have the healing skill. I should probably check that. I think he has the attack one. Wow. Yeah. Lester, don't die. Okay, he didn't die. Let's just use Substitch on you. Alright, let's go items. Actually, I'm afraid of using one of those and losing the bottle now. Let's use some kit arms, really. Oh, and the Sonic kit. No! You leech his life. They're like vampires. But they're vampires. Let's go break these nails. Like, I remember the nails on the ground I could break. Like the standing ones I've noticed more, but I just see the ones lying on the ground and just think they're set design. Oh no. We're gonna go 4 turns before we can even do anything. Give me the extra attack, please. Yay! Do it again. Alright, let's bubble you. Come to me, we'll save this caravan. Then see where the story takes me after that, and then decide at that point if we continue on for another bit or call it for today. So I'm guessing by that time I'll be streaming for at least 2 hours and a half. That may be a good stopping off point or not. Let's see. Seems like a game I should probably be streaming like twice a week just so we get through it faster, because I've almost been playing this for actually probably like 3 months now, I think. Alright, what's this game? This is Kingdoms of the Dump. It's like inspired from old SNES era RPGs and stuff, so like Chrono Trigger, Earthbound, Final Fantasy 6 or 3 in the US it was. And well, it's like pretty much like all those old school like JRPGs from the era. And then I feel like it has like more heavy inspiration from Final Fantasy 6, Chrono Trigger, and Earthbound. But yeah, it's pretty much like just like a love letter to all those old school JRPGs of that era. And I've been enjoying it so far because it has like witty humor, it has like a action time based attacks like in Super Mario RPG, and yeah, it's been great so far. And then it also has like a tile-based area like Tactics Ogre, which I don't think they ever got this release for the old one. I think they remade it on the Switch. So yeah, like there's actually some planning you have to put into your attacks and stuff like that, along with having to line stuff up correctly so you get the most use out of your units and abilities. While just being what seems like a fun story that I've been enjoying so far. Let's see if I can bolt. It's a bolt. Boom. And I have to also hope the main guy Dustin here is like my powerhouse. No, he died. I didn't block that one. It's okay, I can revive him. I actually use one of these because I never use them. Items. Charge your cables that bring it back with a bunch of HP. I just gotta make sure he just doesn't die again. Oh, I'm not used to that attack. Let's do another book of Volt on these guys. It's weird that the tarantulas are weak against lightning when they're made out of wood. I guess lightning splits wood, so that's right. There's my extra turn activates. But yeah, he does the most damage. Also, based on where they are on the map, like the front row takes more damage from melee attacks than the back row. But Walker, he does range attacks, so he does the same damage no matter how far they are. So yeah, it's just a lot of that kind of planning. And if I move Dustin further back, he'll take less damage, but he'll also do less melee damage. So it's like that kind of trade-off for positioning. Which is why I really like this game so far. There's just like a lot more to it than just your basic JRPG, where it's just making sure you're doing like type effects, attacks, and all that stuff all the time. There's like more planning. I can also create tiles like how they're making the toxic tiles, and get rid of them and all that. Oh man, Dustin's really low. Again. So what we're gonna do, Junkyard Fist. See if we take out the one in the back. Alien Dance. So I like that, like Super Mario RPG kind of introduced like the timed hits and stuff like that. So instead of you just mashing through menus the whole time, you're actually being more active in battles and stuff like that. And this game has a whole bunch of those. But yeah, it's been a good time so far. Currently in the Carpentos Kingdom, heading to Tabletop to save our friend that's Prince Lute, who we recently the party found out he was actually the prince of the kingdom and not just like a ward for this guy here, Walker Jacket, who's a bookkeeper, which is like a secret society. Man, there's so much to go over about this game's story. It's one of those things that like recapping it every time I stream is getting even harder and harder, because like if I start from the very beginning, there's just so much to go over in this. This is your classic JRPG story, which I think this one's meant to be like 20-ish hours or so. If you just go straight story point. So yeah, there's just a lot that goes on. It's kind of like Final Fantasy VI, where there's a moment where like the world, we're in like that later act where the world's ended. So now we're just like, okay, we're dealing with the aftermath of that because we as the heroes didn't succeed in our mission. So how do we save the world in its current state? And that's why all these toxic enemies are everywhere, because we didn't stop the hands of grime from pretty much destroying the world and flooding it with toxic waste. You know, it makes me think this was post-apocalyptic world, since we're all pretty much made up of items and trash and stuff like that. So there's no humans, there's mammals still, but yeah. And the mammals are walking on 2 feet and stuff like that, so they're all anthropomorphic. So it's like probably humans entered the world with grime, which is basically toxic waste, and now this is like the aftermath world that's been around for hundreds of years, and now we're in the post-apocalypse again because the world ended again somehow. The only reason I believe that this world probably had humans before is kind of like how like Pikmin, that world's like you never see like any proof of anyone living on that planet, but you know that there's all this trash and stuff from our world, so we're just to assume that, oh yeah, people are gone, but all the stuff they left behind are still there. There's a lot of guys. Let me get one of these off then. Uh-oh. Come on, Cerulean. And Walker, you both have to survive so I can heal. No. No, Walker. Darn. Well. Let's use... I've been using his skills too often. Let's use a head cannon on... they're all spread out. Can't get a gun either. Okay, let's use head cannon on at least these two. Clear up the field a little bit. Let's look at that damage. That's why Dustin's like my main guy. Do I have a revive on him? I don't, do I? Alright, let's go. Defibrillator. Might as well use one of these, bring him back at full so I don't have to heal him again. Then, missed. It's really nice second your animation. Jeez, that's how much they don't do damage when they're right up in your face too. I also like that combat's engaging that way, because if you don't do your time hits, then you actually do a lot less damage. Maybe we should start investing in these hit points, step one more skill damage and stuff like that. I mean, I keep on finding those hearts around here so I could just keep pumping hearts into people. Oh, he gets a heal. Okay. Scholar's Common. That's interesting. Uses 25 metal, but does across area damage. Let me... She has rearrange. So all the food's in the same place. So since they're made of cloth and stuff, you have to use sewing kits and stuff to kill them. Since Dust is just like normal trash, he heals off just eating trash stuff. Let's give him hot glue stew. Now they're all healed up again. Just get some metal from this. Doesn't have the ability to like break stuff apart with his metal shocking powers. Oh no, he started off in a toxic tile, which isn't great. Actually, maybe I should start moving Walker. No, I like Walker where he is because I can move him back and forth. Pressure rolling back and forth just so they heal. Or like that, where I can just move from the side now. Oh man, I'm just going back and forth like this. Dude, just do so much damage to my party before I can even react. Alright, let's move you first before you 6-shooter. Oh, missed that one. Please don't focus, just that one back. Oh man. Okay, now Dustin needs a heal next. Oh man, he's just toxic tiling everywhere for me. I wish, like, with the water abilities, if you block it, it doesn't make a thing on the ground, but I guess Toxic Tile is more just placing the tile, not you being able to block it. Cerulean's almost at 42. Jumper cables. Okay, I feel like we're near the boss now since we just got a porta potty. Alright, we're saved up. Yep, that looks like the caravan. The supply caravan. Looks like the broken axle. No sign of a coach driver. It's still filled with food and supplies. Careful now. What's up, Walker? You think this could be some kind of trap? Bandits wouldn't have actually left it. The supplies. So that leaves. The waste monster again, isn't it? It's always waste monsters. Oh no, it's a snow. Here he comes. We gotta protect caravan at all costs. And what's that box guy back there doing? We're gonna first start off with Spy. See what you're weak against. Clean, immune to mold. Okay, good to know. Let's put counter stance on Dustin. And let's heal Dustin as well. Wither. That's fine, it's probably not gonna give me a late tech off me either. Kinda won't use this ability. Let's see. Sitting for extra damage. Sorry, scrib on you. Let's see how much damage that thing can do. Let's metal drain on Dustin. Just get our metal up. And let's bubble blast you. Take that bubble damage. Does a lot of damage. Script again. I missed it last time. I missed it again. Darn. Let's do another mill drain. Bubble blast again. Okay, let's move Dustin up a tile. Let's do one more scribbling. Hopefully Good timing. There you go. Now we got 4. Junker fists activate. Good. Let's use that. Let's take this guy out. Well, he's out. And now he's glass underneath himself, do more damage. Let's do another Bobo attack. Now let's walk let's unleash his Scholar's Comment. See how much damage that does. Oh, 4,000. Alright. I think I found a new ability I'm gonna have him do all the time now. And we could almost get enough melt to do it every turn. That's how much melt are I need to do. Good work, guys. Let's pack this on up. Belgian abilities must have been scared off by any would-be bounds from looting all this. It's the bandits. Why that guy's sprite went from detailed to not detailed like that. Okay. Oh dear, but bandits. That's what to assume, it seems. Don't worry, don't try it, folks. Just hand over food and we'll let you off easy. I recognize you. You're a member of 2 Filthy Grog's gang. The gang has grown. Well, I'm mouse to feed, so hand it over. Not happening. It's for sorry people who barreled them. Where do you think all those recent members are from? They just weren't stupid enough to hang around and wait to starve. Why didn't music just stop? We're forging our own way out of here. Whatever it takes to survive. Fine then. We'll be all each other senseless and no one gets to eat. You saw us take down that barrel beast. You would think you're up to the task. Don't do it, That's the husbandly of the trash can knights. Junior, what are you wrestling doing out here? Don't hurt him, Dad. He's a hero. Ever since he blew up the prison and saved all the people. You're a lucky day, trash man. I don't want to do no harm for my kid. Here, see? Pack it up, guys. Wait. Huh? You said you have as many as Master Feed that still stuff and barrel them? That's right. You need to be taking half of these supplies with you. What? Are you serious? Just give us half just like that? You said it yourself. They're just as hungry as those and barrel them. To return to town, they need fires if they are going to survive. With Barrel Beast gone, the roads will be safer. I don't know what to say, but ain't been treated with this kindness for a long time. People need to support each other, now more than ever. Think about what you said. Thank you. Can I have your autograph, Sir Knight? You sure can, kid. Can, kid. Get it? Because Benzi's a can. A trash can. Unbelievable. You've done it. Sorry to say, Captain, we've only got half the ship. Didn't I fash? We thought that was lost. Make your bless you, whoops. We also cleared the road for a roaming barrel beast. Guys, we have some company. Bandits, splinters. Never ends, does it? What's the meaning of this? Hold up. We've come to return town, if you have this. You, what? What trick is this? No trick. I know you don't think much of us, but we can pull our food together. We can keep the road secure and help build up the town's defenses. It's most unusual. May I ask why a change of heart? Sir Benzi's men here showed us that these beast can be beaten. This on straight and narrow. Is that so? The point is, we shouldn't be stealing from each other. We got kids and fighting men. We can't work together. Well, high sounds grand. What happens when Sir Benzi ain't around? We'll stop you from looting the place once we're gone. Our honor. We will turn over all our weapons to Mare unless they're needed for defense. Our weapons, boss? I said what I said. Don't be daft. Maybe there's hope for this world yet after all. You've done it again, Benzi. I'll get old Rocky sorted prepared to work. Let me ken when you're ready to set sail. Why am I always like dropping down in the map roads like that? Also, yay, noob, clips to loot. Hello, Mayor. Can't thank you enough for saving this town. I'm gonna sweep by these shops, just make sure I'm not missing anything I haven't bought before. Red is right, yeah. Is that all there is down around these parts? Alright, looks like it. Also, this may be a little late, but thanks for false swearing. I think I heard a thing, but I may have been in the middle of saying something, and then I forgot to go back and announce the alert. Okay, I guess we just go on to the next part. Are you ready to sail? Let's go. Red Wine River, here we come. Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. So how I guess he's gonna go up and then through the river after? I guess we won't see that happen. I guess we're going back to Rotavia and Lute and see their POV now. Or maybe we're gonna go straight into Musk and have his POV impersonating Lute. I see you made it here in one piece. Smelling of dog, but in one piece nonetheless. Eh? Yeah, I guess so. You know, no doubt be more disappointed in you. Then when you gave up your birthright to dust stairwells and stock shelves. But no, Luke the Lackluster would strike again. Hey, yes, I was bitter of you for a long time. Then I realized I should have thanked that wall projector. The years of absence were the fondest of my life. Wow, I should never have had to see or hear from you again. And now, what mess you created for me. What are you talking about? Oh, don't play coy. I know I know you are running those rebels. And despite all that, I give you this one chance. I will allow you to return to the family. Prince Tabletop will be reinstated. You'll be given waste-free land and a salary befitting of your station. All you have to do is give up your friends. And that's all you're offering? Do not pluck around with me. It's a one-time deal. Value your life, you'll take it. You really don't know nothing about me, do you? Or I die, then snitch on my comrades. Yeah, Finn, you let me down again. So when I took the liberty of making my arrangement. Sawtooth? Go on, take a look. Can't be serious. Oh, I am exceedingly serious. I shall host concert ads for all of Tabletop to see. We'll print a massive amount of flyers for the event and drop them all across the kingdom, and you will be the solo performer. What? You and I both know. Friends will come running to your rescue, and you will be the bait. Thus Billy will be the prize. You splatting bastard! I'm tired of this conversation. Back to the Tower Temple with you. So to take him away. Time to go. Oh, and I get rehearsing if I were Father has a strict weeknight curfew in place. His soldiers are all over Tabletop. We just need to be extra careful. Look out for those royal carpet maps that run beneath the surface only for members of royal lineage to use. Consider I spent a lot of time playing down there as kids. Are you sure we can trust her? She isn't like the rest of them. We just need to get to his centerpiece gardens and meet her in secret. Okay, we gotta be sneaky. Okay, those are just wallpapers. Oh man, this like whole map down here. Okay, there's the door. I can't open it. Okay. Is there a map for this part? Okay, there is. Oh, it's just a map of what's above. It's like, are these... Okay. So that's what they mean by being able to sneak around. Out of curiosity. Is there like new chests and stuff we could find out here or something like that? There's like a couple of chests on the spawn part, but I don't see any chests. Okay. So it's probably nothing I can miss. Can I buy from you still? Sure can. Let's just buy that. Just have it in my inventory. Let's save. Yes, can't go in the stores either. Okay then, let's go back down. Okay, so we'll probably get to the next story segment and then we'll call it then. What's in the box? Tremolo Bridge. I'm assuming that's not from Lute. Ooh. Whole ton of HP increase. Skip that. How much HP you got now? That's a lot. Let's give him up the heal up. Let's see. So we've been over here, right? Okay, let's go back. Paper clips over there. Paper clips over there. Where's this one? Okay. Let's keep going up this way to see if there's any more items. Okay, so I want to ignore those lights. Okay, that's where we started. Let's go back this way. TP and another spread key. Been up this one. Yeah. Oh, okay. I feel like that's probably to where we want to go. If there's a save point there, let's go back this way. And then that's the castle. So I assume. Actually, if we look at the map, yeah, we want to be right underneath the castle. So this one. Well, brother, when Amora told me you were roaming the city streets, I have had my doubts. You're supposed to be under a lock and key after all. Viola, it's good to see you. And you as well. Look at you. It's been so long. I trust this is your bodyguard? Sure, why not? My dear friend Rotavia from Mamelon. Of Mamelon. Brother, you return at a strange time. It may seem that all's well up on the table. Peace here is a fragile thing. I fear to even speak of this as chance it's breaking. You must keep no secrets. Let me start by telling you everything. Please fade to black and don't recap the whole thing. Okay, good. There's too much to recap. I knew things were dire, however. I had no idea father had fallen so far that he would take a gulp of my coffee. Helped cause all this. It's not under our thumb of Tabletop, but one up the hands of Grime himself. And this concerto? There was some frivolity to keep the people distracted, but you're saying it's clearly a trap to draw out your allies. Tabletop must truly fear these individuals. It's not the sham of the concerto take place. No, we must let everything proceed. Proceed? You mean go along with this? Sure you didn't return to play right to your father's tune. The show must go on, but it won't be me setting foot on that stage. A double will play in my place. A body dub? Who? The very fume shipper who's playing my part at the Tower Temple as we speak. A fume shipper? My. Can this double be trusted with our very lives? By double will buy time, but how will you warn your friends of the trap? Right, keep in mind the flowers far won't spread far and wide. Won't go the message side for their eyes only. A hidden message? Is it possible? Are you familiar with the recipe for invisible ink? Ah, but of course, red cabbage and lemon oil. The restaurant storehouse would have the ingredients you require. But with Fuscari, they're under tight security. Sounds like a job for a shadow at night. Sure does. You must hurry. You need prepared ink tonight if we are to stamp the flyers in time. We're on it, Viola. Thank you. Be careful. Stay in touch. I mean, go back up. I meant to save. Alright, let's do this little part of the quest. Do you hear something? Someone's coming. Well, it should be down here. What the? Prince Lute, how in the... Oh, we gotta take out Sawtooth now? Let's put counter stance on you. That didn't work because I didn't counter. Let's see what your spy. I'm assuming they're weak to fire. Nothing to detect. Okay. Sure you can. Screw it up. Do an R1 and then let's use our fire ability. Oh, okay. I probably didn't have to charge it up that much then. Ooh, petrified wood from him. I'll take that. More attack. Who was that guy? That was Simper Sawtooth, my father's bag man. He's out cold. What do we do with him? Loop, empty a bottle of caramel on Sawtooth. Leave him. Let's go. We have lemons to find. Why he put curdled milk all over him? Unless that's gonna make him mold. Actually, I don't even know where this place is. Where are we going? The restaurant, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's just south of us. Now, can we go through the front doors? Nope. Alright, so let's go in from below, I guess. That's probably what these doors are for, I assume, then. Because we're way past it, then. Because I can't interact with that door. Where's this lead me? That just leads me over here. Maybe I can go in the inn next door? No. How do I break in? Oh, that window. There's open, just like your sister said. Strange for it not to find a way in. My gravity string should help out here. Gravity string? How do I use this ability though? Okay, so just lets him go vertical like that. Alright. Now I see what we probably have to do. Can't go up there. Guessing there's a way up to. Oh, yep, right there. Now we're on the roof. Hold on. I hear weird noise playing on my side. Okay, we're good. Had a tab open on the screen and switch over from a silent video to a loud one. I think we got use. Can I jump and use his ability? Okay, you can. Actually makes it's a little easier. There we go. Now to perform the heist of the century. See all the captures. Oh, you know what I can fill up on? Oh, I can't. It doesn't count as dish soap. No. Should I exit into it or something? We could be seen. Let's wrap up the lemon dropping and get out the way we came in. Yeah, it's a fun game trapper. Oh, I just remember I don't have. I was gonna break these barrels, but I can't. Hey, blah blah blah. Here they are. That's a lot of lemons, and we're gonna need a lot. Bag them up and a couple trips back up to a fourth floor window and drop them down. So there's guys waiting below to grab them. Bag up 2 sacks of lemons. So I feel like we're gonna have to go back and forth. Yeah, it's a real good 16-bit vibe music themes going on. We've got this whole heist theme going on right now. There's a guy. Alright, we gotta get 2 more. A few more trips. So right now we're sneaking into this restaurant to steal all their lemons so we could make hidden messages and a bunch of flyers. So when they spread the flyers out, our other friends who are in another part of this area will be able to code it because they'll know there's a hidden message in it. feel like we're gonna get caught or something. This is going too smooth for us. One more trip should do it. Uh-oh. Alright, cooks. It's the big time. Let's begin practicing the dessert for our upcoming event. Making the king's favorite dish, lemon pie tart. Isn't that a bit late for practice, my lord? No need practice. Perhaps you would like to prepare the dish yourself, hmm? I'll get the lemons. We're not done with the lemons just yet. Just extra lemons. No more lemons in here. What, in 7 screws? Oh, look at him. He's a little pancake flipper. I gotta do all these guys dirty and take them out. Well, he's no longer around. How many people have to? You're trying to get to me, huh? I'm still gonna fight you. Oh wow. If they're just in front row like that, or have you just shivs them and they're gone. Can I go out in front now? No. Like, I mean, we're already taking them out. Might as well just finish the job. Let's just take them all out. I'm assuming this is gonna be a boss fight. That's why there's a safe here. Did you get the I like how you use the bread box. Intruders in my kitchen? Offering food means the royal are the royal bellies? Who would dare? A rival restaurant, no doubt. Who sent you? Was it 3 footstools? The cutting board? Or the scallions over at the upper east corner? Doesn't matter. I shall serve you up to the king himself. Oh, look how happy he is. Actually, just get a chance for extra shell stands for extra churn. Oh, geez. Fire tiles and all that. Okay, you put his own fire tile right behind him? That's interesting. Let's have you move forward like that. Oh, we got grappling hook, pulls hard forward. Let's do a spy. Assuming he's weak to fire. Yep. Wood clash weak to fire. Oh no, I'm out of metal. Items time. Do I have anything that restores? Glass of shards. Must have something. Spare metals. There we go. Why did he move on to a tile that would hurt him? You aren't smart, sir. Oh, okay, that was easy. Battle. That'd be a complicated boss battle, but I guess we only got 2 guys, so. Take the lemons. Alright, we should do it. Then we can head back to the press. Let's go! That's a lot of lemons. Wait, how many bags did we grab last time? We've been only dropping 2 every time. Okay, good. I don't have to navigate back here. Aha, you're back. Think you grab enough lemons to keep your ammo on? Oh, I should say so. Do you have a message prepared? Yes, right here. Excellent. I will ready the invisible ink and set up the press. I won't see the message. Walker. I had no doubt you have uncovered this message. The flyer, the concerto, nothing is as it seems. Sal trapped to lure you in to deliver Destin to the 8-ball. My father is in the hands of grime. His plans are devious and well thought out. A giant magnet beneath the stage. But while the hunter sets his snare, he sees not the gears that turn against him. A trap for the trap maker. Ooh, what we're planning over here now. We mount our resistance beneath the table. Pray you're safe and well. Leave this one to us. We'll save the people from the city at all costs. Until we meet again, your faithful understudy. Man, Lute is really the smart one of the group. And then it's going to be from our point of view, Destin and everyone finally seeing the city. Man, look at all those ships they have underneath it too. There goes all the flyers. Gee, let me check something. Has the game not been centered on the camera this whole time? Yeah, unlock it. Oh no, why hasn't it been centered? No. I can fix that in post, but let me. Also, no, it's not letting me try to center it on stream. Okay, there's gonna be a black line on the sides, but that's fine. There we go. Eve Ho. Feels like a lifetime ago, don't it? The lighthouse bookends the ship whale. Now this, a new chapter. Boy, now the whole dump. The journey will treat us better. Oh man, the ship still has all the damage it took from when you fought that ship whale. Oh, shipwreck whale. No magnet fishing for me since the oceans got infected. I'm trying to not snag me to clog octopus or what have ye. I'm too good of a fisherman. Ain't easy being me. What's up above? Everyone has still been unaffected by the west. Thank the maker. A whole river made of wine? Where does the wine come from? Also, yay, dish soap. I hope we can go back to that village and get that bottle on this. I'm assuming there's gonna be a way to go back to a lot of parts of the world, because there's some stuff that seem like I wouldn't be able to access until later in the game. Hey Dustin, what's on your mind? About the mission? Just been thinking about mission, another knick-knack. This one's different than others I've heard. When Master Jingo's anyway. Different how? He said we won't be taking it with us. The burden isn't in carrying it, it's in the visit. Ooh, neat. What's that mean? Oh, that's all I could get out of him. Very mysterious fellow. About the soapstone. What's it like to carry soapstone? Oh, mostly no different so far. I can feel it responding to the waves when we are close by. We barely tap into power because, well, you know. About the laundromancers. How can you tell me more about the other laundromancers? Oh, sure, I found myself thinking of the color guard lately. Sari. It's okay, you don't have to. No, it's alright. Listen, I think talking about it actually may help some. When I became the Starprint, I thought they all hated me. I ran and hid under my covers or ran and have tea with Mistress Mauve. I started to realize I think a lot of that stuff was in my own head. You're a worthy man. They'll be proud of you. You're carrying the soapstone for Tump's sake. You are the Starprint. But this isn't all you are. Yeah, thanks, Dustin. I'm sure we'll find Walker Jacket in one of these rooms. Check the cargo action first. New items to loot. More Captain's Milk and more of the dust powder. I even used the last Captain's Milk. I think I still have that. Yeah, extra Captain's Milk right there. I'm gonna hoard those items and probably never use them until like the final battle. When I can just do non-stop ultimate attacks over and over. Just for a day? No. I said no, right? Okay. Oh, that's a save. After you. Is you just waiting to use the bathroom? Where's Duster Jacket? Damn. Splinters. It feels good to be sailing again. Whole crew's back together. Okay, that's all he says. Yeah, where's Walker Jacket? It's not there. He's not there. Did I miss them? Because they weren't in this room with him. And he wasn't down in here, unless I missed him somehow. Nope. He's just elsewhere. Oh, alright, let's sleep and then I think after, once we make land, yeah, once we make land on this and finish all the storage stuff, then we'll probably call it for the day. Trouble up ahead. The river's starting to put off a green glow, Captain. Ooh, boss battle? There he is. So he just was on the ship for some reason. God, must be good luck running out. Nay, ship and all the dump that would last long in the water's a waste. The river's too narrow for us to turn around. Will we have to abandon the rocking horse? No, we'll think of something. Cerulean? Yes, there's the soapstone. I know, Boba. Be it as it may, I have to try. Nay, Tereshi, you wash wizard, but we're running out of time. You got this, man. Tell us what you're thinking. Right. I'm gonna need your scrap powers and fast. Mr. Jacket, Captain Barrelton, gather all loose metal and meet back here at once. Got it. I need you to shape a giant ring out of trash. Sure, say no more. One giant hula hoop coming right up. Oh, is he gonna make like a giant hoop and he's gonna put a soap bubble in it? And then that's gonna clean the waste because he has a special soapstone that can get rid of toxic waste? No problem. Yep. Now, Bubble Master, do your thing. I hope this actually works. Here goes. Whoa! Impressive. You're doing it, lad. Have you ever seen anything like this? Oh, he's making us a giant bubble. That's what's happening. Must hold steady. It's working. Steady. It's running. You mustn't overdo it. How much longer? Uh-oh. It's holding. I didn't believe it, but the ship is holding up. You did it, buddy. Oh, so you like enchanted the ship with the bubble. Is this magic? Cerulean! Sari! Splinters. Get that lad some dishwasher now. Hope we don't lose him, man. He's my main healer. Cerulean. Nearly tore himself to shreds to save us. Aye, he did. And the two of you snapped right into action. And look, the ship is holding. Sailing through toxic waste, no less. Does it ever get easier? Leading your friends into danger, time and time again? Nay. Just get better at bearing it. Captain, I think something's in the water. In the water? Nothing can survive in the water, you metal barbarian. Captain, sharkfin, dead ahead. Splinters, hold steady. Hold your hands on deck. And we don't have Cerulean to heal. Grimefin, huh? Let's go spy first. Submerge, weak to clean and range. Okay. See, okay, it doesn't take a lot of damage. Let's counter stance with our extra turn. Yeah, I wish I healed before this. Okay, it doesn't do crazy damage. Let's just move you back so you take less damage. Actually, since it takes extra range, let's give him take aim so we can do more damage. And yeah, it's just now let's shit heal Dustin with extra turn. Don't want to be too low. Again, pogo jumping on him. Okay, yep, that does a lot of damage. Oh, now that's a big boy. Let's knock him back so it doesn't do as much damage to everyone. Oh, that actually does a lot of damage too. Crushing waves. My type of walker, I'll just have Dustin heal him. Oh wait, he needs Dipshot Draft. Lockjaw. Perfect block right there. Dang, just be able to do 1,000 damage with Walker every turn. And there goes a Grimefin. 4,000 XP. Ah, but Cerulean doesn't get any since he's out of battle. Yeah, more damage. The amount of things I keep finding that are weak to range in this game. Never a dull moment with ye lads. we've taken a beating. Let's hope we can hold it till morning. A little water. The grammar is fighting me, lads. Oh, hope we don't shipwreck. Splinters, the spell's wearing off. Where? Hard to landboard, no, hard to starboard. We've lost control. Brace for impact. Oh no, it becomes a shipwreck. I cannot believe it. She carried us so far, but she couldn't take it. I'm sorry, Captain. I know it's our fault for. Aye, nay, lad. Tell the messing I'd sail you to the gates of the compactor itself, if need be. I just didn't expect it mean so literally. Can't we fix her up, Captain? Yeah. Just a little paint and a little go. She'll be right as rain barrel. Aye, lad, it's part of being captain. When it's time to let go. And you either go down with the ship or you keep on pressing on. What do we do now, Dustin? We go to rest on foot. How close are we to the valley, Captain? Shouldn't be more than a few miles from it. You and your crew should come with us. It's safer than staying here. Aye. It's time to go. Poor rocking horse. Is there any items I can steal from here still? I can't go up there, darn. That'll let me go back in and be like, hey, you still got some extra large quart of milk in here, Captain? That I could take with me? Okay, so that's how we get to this part. Yeah. Warm leftovers and our healing heart, hoarding heart. Okay, Cerulean's back. Kind of weird that they didn't have a moment where like, Cerulean, you're up again. How are you doing? You feeling good? It's just like, yeah, he's back. Let me get Bensley up. 88, yeah, that should be good enough. Keep the rest for Lute or whoever needs to get HP up too. Anything here? Nope, just a rock. Discover a hidden zone. Valley of Fallen Nails. Okay. And just in case. Yeah, because there's nothing we can sneak past over there. Alright, let's get through this next zone and then. I know I keep on saying, like, let's just do one more thing and then we're done. But I think this will be the final one. Just use your abilities to break these up and restore metal. Alright, not see any items. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything by not going up any of these platforms. Let me just double check here too. Yeah, nothing there. Let's get this. Hot glue stew. Switch back. And then switch back again. See the trampoline. I see a trampoline, but let me just try doing this way. I'm missing that last one. Oh, alright, let's just do them all. One. I got 5? I thought it was only 4. Okay, still not high enough with more than 2. Tannenbaum Bradge. I think we picked one of those up already. What are these items? Just clips down there. Okay. If I go down, okay, there's a lower part too. Surprised there's no enemies. Very peaceful here. Almost like a peaceful rest valley of some kind. A new gun. Walker, you got a new gun. Onomatopoeia. Yep, more damage for us. Oop. Oh, now there's stuff to shoot too. Oh yeah. Get all the clips. Sewing kits. Okay, maybe there is no battles here. Maybe it's just a nice peaceful respite before we get to next year. Where's Miku Boxer, Dean? You see, Ace, I went over this at the beginning stream. I actually did my Miku boxing before stream because I didn't know if I had time after stream to actually do it. Because there was a tentative event that I may have gone that was going to start like in 30 minutes from now, but it turns out I didn't have to go do that. So, but I did take off the Miko box stream so it doesn't take up all the time. But I'm also just about to end stream soon, so there's no time for Miko boxing today. But I'll make it up tomorrow when I do my creative stream. I may do that thing that I've been talking about where instead of just doing one, like just do the dailies, I'll do my dailies earlier, and then when you redeem that, you can choose like 4 songs and you can just watch me play harder songs instead of just doing the dailies, since they're getting kind of repetitive now with just the same trainings and just 1 or 2 songs you see. So that's gonna be tomorrow. I'm saying this is Shrine. I'll do all the story for this part. And then, yeah, we're gonna have to end stream after that. This is it. The next Knick-Knack Temple. Also, I did fix my posture, but let me make the chair noises so I can get picked up. Most impressive. So this is the Temple of the Spirit Board. Do you have me? I'd like to accompany you. I got death of old Rocky on me mind. Captain, the temple is no ordinary danger. Show me, still lad. No temple is as ancient or shrining as the sea. Besides, it's been naught but sharks and ship whales since I met the lot of ye. Ordinary or not, that's one more danger. We're coming too, Captain. Aye, don't leave us behind, Captain. God. Maybe we're all in the pining for a fight. Or the rocking horse. Sniff. Thank you, lads. Be dangerous in there. Let's stick together. Oh man, we got a whole party now. Barrett's enjoying the party as a guest. I'm guessing the rest of them are just gonna back up. Let's just check, make sure there's no items on the map. Now I'm gonna hop out of this area so I can save again. Alright, so we get to find the spirit board, which I think it was a Ouija board when it showed it off in the cutscene earlier, like 2 streams ago, maybe? Let me go to file save, there it is. But yeah, we'll get to that next Sunday. And then just a reminder for those who weren't here earlier, I'm gonna be kind of busy for the next 4 weeks going ahead, so for sure I'm gonna try to do Monday and Sunday streams. So we'll have Kingdom of the Dumps on Sundays. Monday will be my creative stream where I do mini painting or model kit building, something that usually I determine by the time I start streaming. I figure out what I want to do. I may even just bring a couple options and just see what people want to watch and stick around for. But yeah, anything between Tuesday and Saturday is just random. I'll probably try to give an hour or 2 heads up before I start stream. but they may not even be like longer streams like the 3-hour ones I've been trying to do. They'll probably be 2-hour streams or less. Just, you know, stuff whenever I can do it, because I'm gonna be taking care of my friend's dog over the next couple of weeks, so just gotta pay more attention to that, and it'll be like a third animal in the house. I have to make sure it's all being cared for and all that. So I'll have a little bit less time during the weeks and weekends. But I plan to still keep the Monday, Saturday streams same length, so 3-ish, maybe 4 hours long. But yeah, with this, let me save again, because I always never trust save systems after losing one save when I was longer. So I have to save like 5 times to make sure it's good. And I'll probably raid into Lux. Let me see. Oh, she's playing Little Kitty Big City. Oh yeah, it's their 6-month celebration. So yeah, we're gonna definitely go. You will get your full Miku boxing stream tomorrow, Ace. I'll make sure of it. I'll reserve the redeem just for you, just so you could redeem it yourself. Okay, yeah, it looks like she's in the menus. Let me raid into Lux now. But yeah, thanks for coming out, everyone. Hope you enjoyed stream. I know there's quite a few people in here. Everyone works all the time, so I never know who's still here and who's working at the moment. I know Lux is one of them, so she probably doesn't even know. Hi, Dre from Hero. Are you trying to keep me on here? Good, I don't have that many redeems, so can't just hold me hostage like Lux. But yeah, let's go to raiding. Just click onto her and start that raid, and I got refresh. So I think every time I raid on my screen, which I keep like the window open forever, yeah, it bugs out the little raid thing where I have to set you guys off with. Yes, concentrate on 3 streams. You have to. Never-ending streaming. I mean, I've had points where I'm gonna say this before we raid. I've had points where I have too many people I know streaming. I have like 4 different tabs open in like little windows across my screen. And a lot of times I just have to like sometimes mute one and pay attention to 2 or 3, because once I got like 4 going on, I can't just keep going like so I see what they're doing, and sometimes I keep them at a low enough volume, so if my name gets brought up, I go, oh yeah, I'm here, hello. But yeah, now it's going right into Lux. Thanks for coming out, everyone. Oh, and ad break spell starts, so it's perfect timing. Alright, see you guys next time, tomorrow, for my Pride Model Kit building stream. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.